Everyone's getting excited about Kawhi. How do you say it? Kawhi or Kawhi? Is it Kawhi or Kawhi? Number one for Kawhi, number 2 for Kawhi.
Claw.
The Claw, that's what they call him. Alright.
The Claw.
Kawhi. Thick name, man. I've never seen that name until I've seen this guy.
Well, this is our first time reacting to
No, second. We've done a video on him on YouTube, guys.
Oh.
Go after this. If you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel, if you want to see more Kawhi, we've done one video on him. This is the second one now. 2019 Kawhi was not human.
Oh, if you're new to the chat right now, smash that follow button.
Smash it!
Smash! Yeah?
When's the last time we've seen a season similar to Kawhi Leonard's in 2019? I'll answer that for you. Never.
Kawhi made LeBron shit himself. God damn, let's go, bro.
Kawhi spent 1 year as a Toronto Raptor and accomplished more than most players do in their entire careers.
I'm sorry to pause, but in that being said, yeah, is LeBron really the GOAT? Can he be part of the GOAT conversation? Because I'm sure no one did that to MJ, right?
Was there
Am I right to say that?
Was there like a Kawhi equivalent for MJ where MJ really struggled against that guy and it caused big problems for him? Comment, guys, because you guys know better than us.
Yeah.
But it's a good point you made.
It's true. Point. If you're the GOAT, you're basically unbeatable
to anyone.
Yeah.
Look, Draymond took out LeBron. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Our boy Draymond took him out.
He delivered one of the all-time great playoff runs, had moments that will forever be etched in NBA history, brought a title to a team that seemed destined to never win one, and cemented his legacy as one of the game's all-time greats. He did all of that in 1 year. 2019 Kawhi was a singularity, a one-of-a-kind season that words can't even describe. You had to see it to believe it.
One of them ones. I wish I did see it. We're going to see something now, though.
Kawhi.
I felt like I was living in an alternate timeline the first time I saw Kawhi in a Raptors jersey. It was crazy, almost as crazy as the series of events that got him here in the first place. It was Game 1 of the 2017 Western Conference Finals. Kawhi and the Spurs were torching Golden State's newly formed super team, up by 21 points in the third quarter.
Whoa.
For the first time in these playoffs, the Warriors didn't seem invincible. But right as that thought began to cross our mind, disaster struck.
Leonard fires from the corner.
Of course. The injury, man. Hate sports for that.
That's the only thing.
People get injured.
His foot slid right beneath Kawhi's as he landed from a jumper, spraining his left ankle. He'd leave the game and miss the rest of the series.
Guys, do you think that was on purpose or was that a complete accident? Comment.
As the Warriors rallied to win Game 1 and sweep the Spurs on their way to a title. It was a devastating blow for the franchise, but this was just the beginning. As Kawhi rehabbed his ankle during the offseason, a mysterious quad injury came out of nowhere, sidelining him for most of the following season. And it was all downhill from there. Leonard chose to rehab with his own team instead of San Antonio's. Reports then surfaced that there was a rift between Kawhi and the franchise. The Spurs pleaded for him to return to the lineup, but to no avail. Tony Parker threw shots at him in the media, and that was the breaking point. During the offseason, Kawhi demanded a trade, preferably to the Lakers, but San Antonio didn't budge. Kawhi was sent across the continent, up north, to the
Well, split second, I thought that was Kanye.
Bruh. L in the chat or W in the chat for this guy being Kanye? Nah.
Toronto Raptors, a team he had no desire to play for, but with 1 year left on his contract and
they're saying Kanye is crazy. That's L. L in the chat for that, boys. That's a big L, I can't lie.
Average, he was stuck there. So yeah, that's how Kawhi got into a Raptors jersey, a sight I thought I'd never see in my entire
so you
life.
end up with Raptors.
The Kawhi era in Toronto is about to begin.
That was a crazy laugh.
That's a get ready.
It took virtually no time for Kawhi to make an impact on his new team, with a 24-point double-double on opening night, followed by 31 and 10 against Boston just 2 nights later. The dude was motivated. He was going to be a problem when he was playing. See, Kawhi would sit out the very next game to manage that quad injury.
I knew I heard that laugh somewhere, so it became a massive meme. They're saying, yeah, loads of people started using that as a meme on Instagram. Makes sense. I've seen it.
I think I've heard it anyway.
It was everywhere, man. And people still use it today. Like, if you go across certain memes, people still use it. Makes sense.
Also known as load management. And this was the beginning of it all. The plan was for Leonard to sit out back-to-backs throughout the season to make sure he was healthy in time for the playoffs. And the Raptors were cool with it. Plus, the extra rest proved beneficial because in just his 4th game with his new team, he showed Toronto what it's like to have a true superstar.
Oh,
Ouch.
Drake must have been loving it.
Ouch.
Drake was definitely a fanboy.
Now back over to Leonard for three.
Well played.
Oh my goodness, what a
Good defense.
good play. Oh my goodness, what a tremendous play.
You predicted that.
Dives to the hoop. Leonard, how about? Blocked down. Leonard now making a move, fading. Shot good. He's got 33.
Let's go.
35 points, 10 of them in the 4th, clutch buckets late, and a no-look steal? I don't know what else to call it. I've
was
never
very good
seen that
steal.
before.
Look at that from that angle. Wow.
No-look steal?
Watch it. Hold on,
I don't know
wait.
what
Not
else
this
to
one.
call it.
This
I've
angle.
never seen
You didn't
that
see it.
before.
He predicted
Just a few
it.
games
This guy saw the future, bro.
Yep.
later, he'd go off for 25 and 11 against the Kings to put the Raptors' record at 12 and 1 to start the season. It was about as perfect a start as you can imagine. Kawhi was fitting into this team like a glove, and they were put to the test right away. On November 29th, we'd get a sneak peek at a potential finals matchup. Warriors versus Raptors in Kawhi's first game against Golden State since the injury. And the dude sent a message. He exploded for 37 in a 3-point overtime win against the 2-time defending champs. And the Claw's monster revenge game really got him going. In his next game against the Cavs, he erupted for 34 and 9, then 36 points, 9 boards, and 5 steals in a win against the Sixers, capped off by 32 against Brooklyn, including a patented left-handed poster all over Jarrett Allen.
Wow.
The Claw was rolling, and as soon as the calendar flipped to 2019, something clicked inside of Kawhi. He was ready to go to work, and it started right away on January 1st.
I think with Kawhi, he just needed a team that really, trusted that he's going to become a great player and didn't let the injuries affect their relationship with him. They gave him all the rest he needed. They trusted that once this guy's 100%, yeah, it's going to cost us a fortune to wait it out and give him the resources to recover properly. But when he's there,
he performs,
which he did.
Yeah.
And he kind of like paid them back in that sense. So I
well, yeah, definitely. Like you said, the team, they definitely had faith in him that he's gonna recover, he's gonna come back and play.
Yeah, and he did. He's clearly good, isn't it? Oh, nice fake.
Kawhi drives by.
Well played.
Take those layups. Kawhi, the reverse from the left. How sweet it is. Speed and quickness, but you never rush. Yeah.
That guy don't know what to do.
He's like, oh, how do you stop this man?
Driving on angles.
Well played, man.
Crowder has that's a Kawhi 30. Wow. Oh, what a shot.
Kawhi put on a clinic against Utah, erupting for 45 points with 30 of them in the second half to mark the highest scoring performance of his career. But that excitement was short-lived.
Another injury, I bet.
Yeah.
Just 2 nights after his career performance, Kawhi was making his return to San Antonio for the first time since his trade demand, and the response he got from the crowd was expected.
6'7" forward from San Diego State, number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
They booed.
Trying to pick up, no wonder.
That's it. Traitor, they say. Traitor.
They booed him, called him a traitor, and then chased him out of the building with an 18-point win. It was a nightmare. So what was Kawhi's response to this? Well, he went on an absolute heater.
Let's see.
Over his next 7 games, the Claw torched the league, averaging 31 points, 7 boards, 4 dimes, and 3 steals on ridiculous efficiency.
Sometimes the best form of revenge is letting your actions speak for words. And he clearly wanted to put a statement out there. What do you guys think? Do you agree?
I'm telling you, dude, this guy was a robot. Kawhi would hit you with a nasty fadeaway to tie the game with 7 seconds left and not even crack a smile. He'll put you on skates, hit you with a disgusting fake, score, and then stare into the abyss. He'll come down the court at full speed, put some dude in a body bag, and evoke no emotion whatsoever.
Kawhi's one of them guys, yeah. He'll do the absolute maddest thing, and he'll just be like, "Just doing my job, bro."
Yeah.
Like, it's just my job.
Just no reaction.
Yeah, just doing my job, bro.
Yeah.
The Claw was a cold-blooded killer. I mean, even on a game winner, the most he'll get out of him
a robot.
is a fist pump.
What a shot.
In a game where he dropped 30 points, 8 assists, and a game-winning bank shot, all we got was a goddamn fist pump. What is it gonna take for this fun guy to show some emotion?
Yeah, he's locked in.
Maybe a more exciting game winner? Let's see.
Tunnel vision.
That's it, man.
And Leonard gets the round of 10. And Kawhi ends the drought. And also, there he goes right by the guy again. There it is.
They're struggling against him, though. Ooh.
Switched on to him. Kawhi for the win.
Look at him just watching. Oh! Crazy.
All it took was 38 points and a game winner that danced on the rim before dropping for Kawhi to show any sign of emotion. An insane bounce that you rarely see on a baseline shot, let alone a game winner.
The bouncing it was
Thanks
doing
to
make me
Kawhi, the
tense.
Raptors secured their 46th win of the season, and they were on cruise control for the rest of the year, finishing the season with a 9-point win over Minnesota to secure the 2nd seed in the East. Toronto was primed for a deep playoff run, and I'd like to remind you that the regular season was just a warm-up for Kawhi. All that load management was for this moment. The Claw was about to take over.
The Claw, bro. I love that. Guys, what made him get the name The Claw? Was there like a specific move he would do? Is it the defense? My guess is the defense, or
I think so as well.
like why the Claw? What was it? Big
hands.
Big ass hands. Giant hands.
Okay,
In round
fair
one,
enough.
Kawhi and the Raptors would face
Makes
the
sense,
lowly
man.
7-seed Orlando Magic, and
That
they made
makes
quick
sense.
work of them. After a stunning loss in Game 1, Toronto answered with 4 straight wins to move on to round 2.
He's got bigger hands than Shaquille O'Neal. What the? Shaquille, he has bigger hands than Shaquille O'Neal.
Where?
No, forget that. They're telling us.
Oh,
he's got bigger
sorry.
hands than Shaquille O'Neal.
I'm a bit slow, guys. Mind me.
Yeah,
Oh
sorry.
my god,
Has block
that's
moments
mad.
sometimes.
Shaquille was a big guy.
Yeah, that's wild.
Oh my god.
I'm sure Shaquille's hands is probably like 10 of mine.
And face an absolutely loaded 76ers squad. And the Claw made his imprint on the series immediately.
Philly, 31-20.
Good block.
7-0 first by Philly. Leonard looking to weave his way. He does. Beautiful spin. Leonard squares and hits.
You know what, yeah? For the sake of...
You're gonna Google his hand.
Yeah, someone commented. That's a good point.
Let's do it.
I hate that
He
my
blocked
finger
the shot with his
goes
middle finger. We've seen that.
We've seen
highlight.
that one, yeah. Hands versus Shaq. Yo, what is going on here? Let's go. This one's a bit more zoomed in. Hold on. He's actually got bigger hands, and he's a lot smaller. It's close though. It is close. It's not dominantly bigger, but it is close. My God. Let's see this one. Look at his fingers. His fingers like 5 fingers in one.
God. Oh my god.
I think he could crush someone's head with his hands.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you for that. Ooh, next. Yeah.
Leonard turns. Ridiculous. Leonard head and shoulder fake hangs. Gets the bounce. 45 for Kawhi Leonard.
45-pointer.
Kawhi was unstoppable with his 3-level scoring on full display, pouring in 45 points and 11 rebounds on absurd efficiency.
That's
You want to
crazy.
make a statement in the first game of a series? This is how you do it, except it had nearly no effect on the Sixers. Philly pulled out a huge 5-point win in Game 2 to tie the series at 1, and back home they caught fire to beat the brakes off the Raps by 21 and go up 2-1. In the past, this is where the Raptors would falter, lose confidence, and allow their opponent to take control of the series. But this year, they have a weapon in their back pocket, and he showed out. The Claw was a beast in Game 4, torching Philly for 39, 14, and 5. The dude was unguardable. However, they're only up 1 with about a minute to go. But like I said, they have a weapon.
Switches, fires a long one.
Good shot.
But net. Kawhi not.
Kawhi drills a colossal 3 over Joel Embiid to push their lead to 4, and that would do it. The series is tied at 2, headed back to the north. Toronto and Philly would go on to split games 5 and 6 at home, forcing a do-or-die Game 7 in the 6.
Game 7s are so tense, man. It's like all or nothing, you know?
Yeah.
Crazy.
It all came down to one game, and this is the exact reason why the Raptors traded for Kawhi. They desperately needed a superstar to come up clutch in big games with everything on the line. And the Claw not only came up clutch, but he completely took over.
Defends on the perimeter.
Well played. What a steal.
Yeah. That guy was baffled for a minute.
Is that what happened?
Whoa.
Simmons right there and takes it down. Tonight has 9. 3,
Yeah, he's smoking them.
what a shot! 39 for Kawhi Leonard.
Be aware of the inbounder here if you're Philly.
It's off to Leonard, defended by Simmons. Is this the dagger?
That slow-mo. Oh!
We saw this in the highlight.
What's up with Kawhi and these bouncy rim shots? I rate that they go in, but god
Now,
damn.
you know what? He's setting a show. That's what he's doing.
The anticipation.
That's what he's doing. So you know what, guys? I know this is gonna go in, but let me just put it there anyway.
Mate, making people sweat. Look at the fans. Look at this guy. He look like seeing a ghost. Massive shot.
Look, no emotion.
Toronto has won!
He's the man.
I swear this was straight out of a movie. A shot that bounced on the rim for what felt like an eternity dropped through to win the series for Toronto, making it the only game-winning Game 7 buzzer beater in NBA history. When Kawhi is showing emotion, you know something crazy just happened. On top of the fact that he poured in 41 points with 15 of those in the fourth quarter. He was the definition of clutch.
He carried
Kawhi
hard.
delivered, and they're off to the Eastern Conference Finals to face the first-seeded Bucks and the MVP. Milwaukee was a serious problem. Leonard scored 31 in each games 1 and 2, yet the Raptors found themselves down 0-2 in the series. Adjustments had to be made, and the Claw was all over it. After their loss in Game 2, Nick Nurse came into the locker room and said, "We're making adjustments," to which Kawhi spoke up and said, "The adjustment is, I'm guarding Yass," and walked out. That moment, that short quote and display of confidence completely altered the trajectory of this series. Back at home in Game 3, Kawhi lived up to his promise, holding Yass to just 12 points on 5 of 16 shooting,
It's the
as he
hands.
went crazy for 36, 9, and 5 to get his team back in the series. And in
He's a what's the
Fanboy.
word? No, he's
Ambassador.
yeah.
Yeah.
So he's gonna be a fanboy, but come on, man, like Drizzy.
Game 4, Toronto pulled out an 18-point win to tie the series at 2,
Good
headed
win.
back to Milwaukee.
More
But
like
Kawhi
cheerleader.
Yeah, he's a
put on a
cheerleader, it's
show.
true.
He
He's getting
killed the
the
Bucks on their home court in Game 5 with 35, 7, and 9, including a 15-point fourth quarter to put his team just one win away from the finals. And by this point, there was no doubt that the best player in the world would get it done.
Big statement.
Leonard trying to go to his left, pulls it back.
Leonard working hard to locate shots and hit. Yass about 2 of 3 from downtown. Leonard
He's putting them away, man.
That was a nice dunk.
Beautiful.
Very nice. I loved it.
24 seasons in the making. The Toronto Raptors are headed to their first NBA Finals.
You know, Drake went home and started gooning straight away.
Yep.
27, 17, and 7 in Game 6, including a facial all over Giannis as the exclamation mark to get the Raptors to the NBA Finals, where he'll get an opportunity at revenge.
Leonard goes down again.
I guess the verse then. The finals.
This was a full circle moment for Kawhi, facing the Warriors in the postseason for the first time since Zaza Pachulia slid under his foot and set into motion the series of events that landed him in Toronto. And with Golden State on the cusp of a three-peat, Kawhi can get the ultimate revenge. In Game 1 though, he was relatively quiet with just 23 points, but
I can tell Steph is your GOAT because your name's Steph Curry Lover 12. God damn, brother. Yeah, he's a legend. Yeah, he's a legend. I can't hate, man.
Toronto rallied to win by 9 and take the lead in the series. However, in Game 2, the Claw was locked in. With a chance to go up 2-0, he dropped 34 points and 14 rebounds. But with a clutch dagger late from Iguodala, Golden State came away with the win to tie the series at 1, headed back to the Bay. After the Game 2 loss, Nick Nurse spoke to the team, announcing that the goal was to split their next 2 games on the road. Kawhi did not agree. He got up and said, "F that, let's get them both." And well, the man lived up to his word.
Fight talk.
Leonard gets away from Ben. Oh, and throws it down with a foul. Leonard for 3. Knocks it down. Leonard, no hesitation. Line drive is another big road win for Toronto.
4, only 4 for Toronto. His team down by 11.
Hits again.
Kawhi Leonard. Van Fleet, Leonard jumper, got it.
He's a very all-rounded player. He can defend. He's got 3-pointers. He gets into the dirty situations if needed, like the physical situations. He's got a lot. He could pass. Yep. Energetic.
He can still.
Yeah,
he basically is an all-rounder.
He's very all-rounded at a high level. Yeah. Like, he's not just average at everything. He's extremely good at everything.
Yeah.
Hostile arena. Leonard open 3. Knocks it down. Leonard pull-up jumper. Puts it in. Kawhi Leonard dominating right now.
The Claw was a force in Game 3 with 37 and 7, and then said "F it" in Game 4, dropping a bomb with 36 points, 12 boards, 2 dimes, and 4 steals to lead his squad to a commanding 3-1 series lead. Kawhi stayed true to his word, and they'll have a chance to win the championship at home. Game 5 was an absolute war the whole way through, as Toronto found themselves down 2 with just over 5 minutes left. The title was hanging in the balance, and the Claw smelt blood. Kawhi exploded for 10 points in just 2 minutes to put the Raptors up by 6. The crowd was going crazy. They were just moments away from being crowned champions, until they got smacked in the face.
No way.
In the blink of an eye, the Splash Bros scored 9 straight points to put Golden State back.
Not the Splash Bros.
We know all about them, guys. We've done a reaction on them on YouTube. Yeah, they, him and Steph and Clay is special kind, man. Special breed, I can't lie.
On top, and they never looked back. Everyone was stunned, and were headed back to the Bay for a Game 6.
They thought they had it there and then.
Kawhi thankfully had another shot to capture the title and cap off this historical season. But just like Game 5, Game 6 came down to the final moments. With less than 10 seconds left, the Warriors have possession with a chance to take the lead and force a Game 7. But with a miss, Kawhi gets the job done. Curry comes off a pick, gets a good look from deep, but can't get it to go. Off the rebound, Draymond Green gets possession, calls for a timeout that they don't have, and Kawhi Leonard is sent to the line to put the finishing touches on one of the greatest playoff runs in league history. 2019 Kawhi was unexpected. It was a legacy-defining season that truly can't be compared to anything we've ever seen. Everything happened so quickly, and yet it was a moment that was years in the making.
Oh no.
Leonard fires from the corner. Leonard goes down.
The
again.
revenge, man. He wants the revenge.
Kawhi Leonard out officially for the Spurs season opener on Wednesday. The Spurs are shutting down Kawhi Leonard indefinitely.
Kawhi Leonard wants out of San Antonio, is what I'm hearing.
Can't happen. The Raptors agree to attain Kawhi Leonard.
For the win. Oh! Is this the dagger?
What a player.
Here to cheer on. Leonard makes it official. Now the Warriors just inbound, and that's it. There's a new NBA champion, and it's a team from Toronto, Canada. We, the North, are now we.
Guys, what do you think Drake done after they won the championship? He went diddy party or something.
But did he party? I got the baby oil.
Yeah, I'll meet you there, Kawhi. That's what he's saying.
The champions, the Raptors.
He gooned to it. Facts. Hey, Drake gooned the hell out. He gooned 1,000 times that night.
Oh,
Your 2019 Bill Russell Finals
He
MVP
dropped 2 songs.
is Kawhi Leonard.
Well played, Kawhi, man. What are we saying, chat? W's for that video?
Yeah.
I think that was a big W, man.
I
Kawhi.
definitely agree.
He's a G.
He's a sick player, man. He's younger compared. Is he younger compared to Steph Curry and?
Yeah, what's Kawhi's age, guys? What's he age?
Yeah,
in
like is he
comparison
part of
to
the
them,
new generation basically?
or is he like a bit older, like Giannis?
Yeah.
34, so he's
like
older.
Giannis' age.
Yeah, no, I think Giannis is late 20s, I think.
So he's the generation before Curry and LeBron, basically.
Yeah, facts, man. So he's older, but
He's
still
a very good player.
he's setting pace.
Yeah.
Guys, I see a lot of you recommending videos. On Wednesday, we are allowed to. We don't do links in stream, basically. Don't send links. But on Wednesdays, I'm going to do an individual stream where you guys can join. Send me your links. There's no like restriction to links. I'll be checking them out in front of you guys. And we're going to see the best videos. And then that will kind of get added to a list. So join me on Wednesday if you want your videos out.
Yeah.
And to those who are trying to say, we had people basically offer donations for video recommendations. Guys, I'll be completely real. Like, I want to keep it very fair. I could very easily take your money and give a half-assed reaction to the video you want us to react to. I want quality videos, and I want it to be fair for everyone, where it's not a pay to win. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
we're not those kind of people.
Yeah, so guys, don't worry about that. We'll do the video regardless.
We're here for the people.
That's it, man.
Yep.